Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jose Figueroa. I am the Good Teacher of the Good Teacher videos and Good Teacher articles. So in this video, we're going to show you the volume of a composite figure. A composite figure literally means a shape, two or more shapes in one. So here's an example. This is a very common shape that appears in many math-based questions. It's basically a rectangle with a square, or in this case, a rectangular prism with a cube. Now, these tend to be very difficult for students because they don't know how to find the volume of this. So here's a quick way to figure that out. I'm going to redraw this, and I'm going to do it in a way that helps you guys understand just a little bit more. And I'll use different colors to show you what I mean. Now, we have the same shape, but I made them separate by color. So, as an example, let's say this right here is 8 inches. The total length of here, we'll say, is 10 inches. We'll make this right here, let's change the color. We'll make it right here 6 inches. We'll make the width 3 inches. Oh, of course, we'll make this 4 inches over here. Okay, now we can continue. So let's see if we remember the volume formula. We all know in the last video, the volume formula is V equals length times width times height. Now, you cannot multiply all these numbers together to get the volume of this shape. It will not work. You will get a large number that will not make sense. This is why I separated the shape. So over here, all I did was draw it in as one singular shape, but over here I separated it into two. So in order to find the volume of the composite shape, which means both of them, you have to find the volume of one shape, find the volume of the other shape, and then add them together. Let me show you. So we'll focus on the prism first. I'll write it as prism right here. So we know that the height of the prism is going to be 8. However, we don't know what the length is. Remember, this 10 is not the length of the prism. It is the length of the whole thing. So we got to figure out what the length of the prism is. To do that, we have a reference right here. This 6 is the length of the cube. So if I grab the total length of the entire figure minus the length of the cube, which is 10 minus 6, I'm going to have 4. And that is our length of the prism. So we're going to put 4 here. The width, in this case is 3, is the same on all sides. It'll be the same here, the same here, the same here, the same here, and the same here. All of these are 3. Okay? So this is what we have. So right now, if we do 4 times 3, that'll be 12. And if we do, let me see, if we do 12 times 8, that'll be, I think, 96. So 96 is the volume of our prism. Now we have to find the volume of our cube. So we know that the length of the cube is 6. And the height of the cube is this 4. And the width of the cube is 3. So now we're going to do 6 times 3, which is 18. And then 18 times 4 is 72. Good. So now that we have the volume of the prism and the volume of the cube, now we're just going to add them together. So we're going to do it over here, 96 plus 72. And then you just add normally. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then 9 plus 7 is 16. This is the total volume of the composite shape. I really do hope this video helped you out, and I hope it helped you understand how to find the volume of composite figures. Anyways, I wish you all a fantastic evening and a greater week. Take care. God bless.